Hi, Sharon Danley here of 2-Minute Tips for Healthy Beauty and Confident Aging. Beauty and masks. What do we do for frontline workers and those in lockdown? First, wash your hands as prescribed for 20 seconds with soap and water, and make sure your tools and products are sanitized and organized. All you'll need is a few brushes, gel liner, lash curler, powder foundation, blush with Vaseline or your Superstay lip color not shown here, and some alcohol to clean directly after use. Now the only areas shown outside our masks are brows, lash lines, and the darkness around our eyes and over the bridge of our nose. But first, unable to visit the nail salon, gel nails have grown out or come off, especially with increased hand washing. I found no polish. Applying a rich hand and nail cream after every washing around the cuticles and under the nail has worked very well in keeping my nails healthy. And I use Vaseline every evening for the same purpose, and they look pretty darn good for my age. Next, facial hair. Straight or electric razors for brows and face, and tweezers and manicure scissors for detailed brows. I prefer an electric face razor, which has a smaller blade for brow peach fuzz and a longer blade for the other areas of the face. For brow detailed work, tweezers are best, and for those extra long hairs, a disposable mascara wand assists in trimming with the scissors. Eyebrows, the architectural foundation of the face. Correction of misshapen brows does wonders for our facial expressions too. Powder foundation. Your favorite brushes or sponge, simply apply with the goal of concealing your entire eye, especially in the corners, sides, and under the eye. You can see the difference that even that little bit of makeup makes in brightening them up. And I always do a second layer where needed, like most of us, in the front corners of the eyes, the back end, and under the eyes. And then I apply my 2 shades lighter powder foundation to give even more brightness. Next, I heat up my lash curler under the hot water for about 10 seconds. Wipe it dry, and I apply the holder to each lash for about 15 seconds. And I prefer the Shu Uemura lash curler. Does a great job. I use the L'Oreal Double Extend Tube Mascara. I apply the white color first, immediately followed by the black color, and I only give it one coat to keep the overall look in balance. For this lighter look of the eyes, I prefer the Annabelle Smoothliner gel pencil. After it's heated under the hot water, I apply close to the lashes on the upper waterline, going in between where my lashes are sparse. Then I apply the outer corner only of the lower lash line as well. Now you can also forget mascara and use the same gel pencil to color your lashes as they've already been curled. Use a combination of a windshield wiper motion or draw upwards from the base. For comparison, my right eye has the mascara and the left eye has the gel pencil on the lashes. Now, with a detailed dome brush, we add a little eyeshadow in a dark taupe, medium brown, or gray along the outer edge of our upper and lower lash lines. And note how it's just blended, but just to give some depth without any definition. Now on the other side, take note also of how the eyeshadow is drawn out past the corner of the eye. Now to the brows, but first I make sure there's enough powder foundation on my brows, and then with my detailed flat angled brush I draw on my first guideline and then fill in when I'm happy with the shape. Then I stamp on the brow hairs in a vertical motion with the flat edge of the same brush. Next, I draw the guideline on the other brow. Now before I fill that one in, I measure to make sure they're both at the same height. Then I fill in and do the same process as the other brow. Oops, that left one's a little darker, so I'm simply going to use a disposable mascara wand and brush away the excess. Then once that's done, I'm going to go over just a little bit with some more powder foundation, and voila! Eyes strengthened, brows shaped, skin brightened, I'm good to go. Now for those cloistered working at home or doing web visits, we just need to add a little bit more powder foundation to the lower part of our face with a little extra around the nose and the sides of the lips as usual. Then, with a little blush in the usual manner, is all we need. However, if you have too much, all you have to do is lighten it up a little bit with your foundation powder over top. For lips, either the Longwear lip color as a stain or blush mixed with Vaseline for a soft lip color. Now with a clean finger or a brush, grab a little product off the wand, or you can tap the dough foot onto the lips and spread around as shown. Smush your lips together or blot with a Kleenex. Then seal the product with your balm, either with your finger or straight from the container. The other choice, with a clean finger or Q-tip, grab a little blush and mix with Vaseline, apply and smush. Voila! So for our precious frontline workers, or if you're video chatting or working from home, this 3-minute makeup is fast, easy, and oh so practical. Keep safe, wear your mask, and we'll see you next time.